Who wouldn't drink Yorkshire tea? You know what I mean? Who wants to drink like Thai Fu or PG Tips? Wow! That's a lot of Genestealers. Shadrack. She's got 100% chance to hit. Oh, he has. It's dead then.
None shall survive.
Greetings, brothers. This is Overcrumbled, and welcome back to Space Hulk Ascension. In the last episode, we had Sergeant Sabinus and his squad pushing their way through a Genestealer, like, advance into the beachhead that had already been established on the Retribution's call, Space Hulk. And now, spoilers for the last episode, if you haven't watched it. Right at the end, we lost brothers, Herval and Ignatius, which was really disappointing, but also, looking back at the footage, it was my fault because I didn't have one of the other guys with his Overwatch cone actually being able to see the doorway where that Genestealer came through. Anyway, right, so we've got two missions now coming up. We've got Fires of Wrath and what is called a Flash mission. I think that's what they call them, Flashpoint missions, Flash mission. These are randomly generated, whether they'll like change on every playthrough. This is set to hard, which I don't like the sound of, but yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to say that Squad Sabinus, they're where they push through the Space Hulk, they're going to go and make their way to Fires of Wrath. And for this mission, we're going to try and do Search and Destroy. We're going to use this team here, this squad, our second squad, which is led by Shadrack. Let's go have a look at the loadout, which is led by Iron Father Shadrack. So Iron Father is a special rank that only the Iron Hands and successors of Iron Hands have. So, in the fluff, in the lore, an Iron Father is both a Tech Marine and a Chaplain. So, to explain that, Tech Marine is pretty self-explanatory. It's just a Marine that does they go to Mars during their training and learn how to fix things and make stuff. They're basically the Tech Marines of the chapter. They look after all the chapters, vehicles, ships, all that kind of stuff. And then the Chaplain is, well, so in 40k, the Space Marines are basically monks. So they're like warrior monks, so space monks. So the Chaplains, they look after the spiritual health of the brothers and the chapter. Some chapters will have, how do I explain this? Some chapters will have, so chapters will fall into one of a few different categories. They'll either be codex, what is called a codex chapter, which is they will organize themselves and adhere to a specific set of guidelines written down in a book called the Codex Astartes, and how they should operate, what they look like, what they're even like down to like what color paint they have on their arms, depending on what squad they're in and stuff like that. So you have chapters that are codex chapters, you have chapters that are completely non-codex chapters, they don't follow the codex at all, like say, a good example of that is the Space Wolves, just a lesser degree the Iron Hands. And then you have chapters that are, they kind of follow the codex in certain respects but don't in others. So a perfect example of that is the Dark Angels. So the Dark Angels, they're Inner Circle, which is like their command staff, and their first two companies are non-codex. But the rest of the chapter, so companies 3 through 10, they are completely codex. Some chapters, like the Iron Hands, will have roles that are mixtures of two things. So obviously Iron Fathers are now Tech Marines and Chaplains. Like Space Wolves, they have what is called a Rune Priest, which is an apothecary, which is the medics, and a Tech Marine rolled into one. So that's what an Iron Father is. I don't know if that servo arm actually does anything in the game. I don't think it does. So yeah, so we've got Iron Father Shadrack. He replaces like the Sergeant. Heavy Flamer guy, Aaron, Cadmus, Gabriel, and Axagoras. I've also, since I've played this last time, I've actually dug into like the manual and things like that and actually figured out what all these things mean. So these cross swords, he's a melee specialist, so his stats will, he's got a higher melee than he has ballistic, and then this is like ballistic over melee, heavy is heavy, and then that's a Sergeant, so that gets bonuses to different stuff as well. So yeah, so we're going to say that Shadrack, Iron Father Shadrack here is he inherits a very famous name from Warhammer 40k, from a famous Iron Hand called Shadrack Medusan. I'm not going to go into what Warhammer 40k is, but it's 10,000 years before now, and it's more commonly referred to as the Horus Heresy. You might have heard of that. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let's crack on and probably get murdered. I don't think Squad Shadrack, old Iron Father Shadrack, and his fellas are gonna have a good time. While the spearhead drives onwards into the heart of the alien swarm, the squads covering the flanks have their own battles to fight. To prevent the Genestealers from breaking through and attacking the vanguard from the rear, hunt the foul aliens and scour them from this area of the Space Hulk.
Sergeant of the squad, accept your orders.
They will be accepted. Objectives. Kill 72 Genestealers. Wow. Deploy at least one Terminator. Yeah, like one Terminator can kill 72 Genestealers. But this deployment seems to work as it should do in this one, as opposed to last mission where they were all already there. Right, let's have a look at the layout of this map. Zoom right out. So, in these flash missions where you have to eliminate stuff, there will be 72 Genestealers, and that is it. Whereas in a normal mission, they will just constantly keep spawning until you finish that mission. In this mission, there are 72 Genestealers in this map. Probably not all at the same time. They will all be spawning from somewhere, probably here or something. And then they will... Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a loot box. Oh, that's a loot crate. So these things, they will give me loot. Hence the name. No, I'll either get like a permanent stat bonus to something, or I'll get a specific weapon. How do I get to that then? That looks like... To me, that looks like a wide corridor. Is there any doors? There's doors. Where's that door? This looks like a 3 wide corridor. There's a door there. A door there. A door there. So, that must come onto here. If there's a door there, that must come down to here. I reckon there must be a corridor coming down here somewhere. Is there a door here? Door there, isn't there? I wonder if that's connected to that. I wonder if that's just one big corridor. That's the only way in and out. Can't see any other doors down here. The door there. My gut is saying there's a Genestealer spawn point there. How do I get up to there? That looks like that's connected through that doorway up to there. I've got to get through there. The door there. Is that's running parallel to it, isn't it? So I've got 2 parallel corridors here. Broken door. That must go into there. That must be a corridor that goes up there. So that must mean there's a corridor here as well then. Right. Okay. My thoughts are... I've also figured something else out as well from the last mission. Sergeant, or the Sergeant class, gives... He's got like a... I don't know if you noticed before, there was like a golden circle within the green circle. So the green circle is basically what's called their auto sensors. So it's their suits detecting stuff. The gold circle within that, for a sergeant, gives everyone else in it 1 extra AP, which is good. So I think I might deploy him in the center. So my thoughts are, to get that crate, I'm going to have to shuffle everyone up this corridor. If I can bait all the Genestealers into here, if I stand my heavy in that doorway and just constantly fill that with fire, that should block that doorway and that doorway, allowing me to run round. And even if I send like 1 or 2 guys facing backwards to cover his back, the other 2 can run around. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? I'm gonna put me ranged guy there. Heavy.
Box received, Commander.
Old Shadrack in the middle. In there.
I shall not fail.
And then in there. I'll have the melee guy holding up the rear because he's got a better chance to hit in close combat. I'm just having a slurp of Yorkshire tea because I live in Yorkshire. I'm from Yorkshire. It's the law if you live in Yorkshire that you have to have Yorkshire tea. I mean, who wouldn't drink Yorkshire tea? You know what I mean? Who wants to drink like Thai Fu or PG Tips? Just trash. Trash level. Trash level teabag zen. Not good. Not good.
Yes, brother. Moving.
Alright, fellas. We've all used our maximum amount. Let's hope we don't get mullered in the first go.
Hostile targets ahead.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, good lads. Good lad, Cadmus. Well done. Well done.
My aim is true.
Overwatch. He's still got 4 shots left, hasn't he? If I send him forwards 2 now, will he shoot again? Oh, Cadmus! Cadmus! Well done. I'll stick him on
Stay alert,
Overwatch.
brothers. Weapon operational.
Cool his gut down. We'll stick this guy called Aaron. My thoughts is just to constantly fill this area with flame. If I can, hopefully the Genestealers will come down this corridor, wherever they are. I'm gonna stick him there. Then he can turn around next turn and guard his back. Actually, that's Shadrack, isn't it? I don't want him to go up and get a loot crate. Okay, mess that up then. Straight away.
Clear a path.
Get you to drop a servo skull there, because then when we move out of this area, this will still be able to show me what's going on.
Acknowledged.
Stick there. We've killed 3 Genestealers out of 72. So that means I have to get that box before we kill all the Genestealers. Oh. This dude here. Oh. Many Genestealers. Many. Get you off Overwatch. Because then if I can get in here, I can block this off.
With all due haste.
So that spawn point is blocked. Get all shadows to up here because I don't want him
Advance,
there.
brothers.
You stand there. I think what I'll do is I'll get him to follow him and then maybe keep him in this corridor.
With all due haste.
Covering. I'm just gonna leave him there like that for now. Dent. Right, so if we look in the bottom right hand corner while I'm going over this Genestealer, we know they've got a max AP of 6. Weapon skill of 4. TS, I don't know what that means. WP, I don't know what that means. I've only got 1 health as well, Genestealers. But weapon skill of 4. These guys only have a weapon skill of 2. He's got a weapon skill of 2. I'm saying weapon skill. That's basically close combat. So right there, he's 2 down on a Genestealer that has 4. He's got 3. He's got 2. He's got 3. He's got 2. Because these are ranged guys, they'll have better ballistic skill than they will do like melee skill. I think toughness has something to do with it as well. Where is that? That one there. The higher that is, the less chance it is of them getting attacked. So, Chaplain Aura. Right, so Shadrack, where is he? Because he's a Chaplain Tech Marine, he gives anyone in that aura +1 ballistic skill. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet, man. Yeah, I dent not fill this with fire. I can't have a Genestealer get in on him. I just get absolutely mullered. Where are you gonna go? You can't go anywhere.
Enemy sighted.
Wow. A lot of Genestealers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus that one that was around there. That's a lot of Genestealers. A lot. That's a lot. Right, I'm gonna run this catch up here. I want 1 in this corridor. I want 1 in this corridor. Come on, Cadmus. Hopefully nothing will spawn down here. Shadrack?
Yes, my lord.
Sorry, Iron Father. Keep him there, turned around. He can't go on Overwatch yet. I'm really hoping all these Genestealers make it down. Well, they can't, can they? Because we now know that they can only go 6. So if I left that open, that could go 1 to. They could all, like, traveling diagonally is one thing. So I flame that again. They can't move again. Just my plan. Keep them boxed in. I do wide fire. That one's gonna bite the dust in it. Yeah. Because my idea is, if I can keep him penned in here till he runs out of ammo, they can make it down there to that box. It's obviously got to be a way to get up here somewhere. Yeah. The Q on Overwatch before I forget.
Weapon at the ready.
Is he on Overwatch? He can't go on Overwatch. I've turned him around. Can he deploy that? How much point in deploying that? Probably not. He's got no points left. He's got no. These two are gonna get. Well, hopefully not get creamed, but. Yeah. Come on, Aaron.
Beware the alien.
Wow.
No mercy.
Wow. That's a lot of Genestealers. Wow. Hello, Chapter Master. Yes, yes. Can I have a new Iron Father and 4 Marines, please? What's that? Yeah, they're all dead. Every single one of them is dead. Because you only gave me 5 of them. Can I have like 10, perhaps? 10 Terminators? No? Can I at least have some like special weapons, like flamers and assault cannons, melters, plasma guns? No? No? Lightning claws? Power swords? No? I just get to have power fists and storm bolters. Right. Okay. Yeah, alright, okay. Thanks, Chapter Master, thanks. Yeah, sorry guys. You're all probably going to die. Jesus, that is a lot of Genestealers. This will either be, I think it's going to turn to me my favourite saying now. This will either be the best decision ever.
Death demands vengeance.
Or horrendous. There's Genestealers coming down there as well, isn't there? Okay. This is why I wanted to keep one here, because he can shoot the ones that are coming down, and then if any come around the corner, he can help out as well. Because I don't think that's a standable square. No, it's not, because it's got that statue on it. Right, you two. He will keep that blocked. I don't have to worry about that. 3 AP, 4 AP.
Affirmative.
Is that just an open door? No. Oh, I can't. Can you not go on Overwatch now? Oh, that's a bit of a. Well. At least open the doors so I can see. Shadrack.
Initiating attack protocol.
That's broken, so the only way I can get through that is by shooting it. Right, well we're committed to this course of action. You guys may die. That's a lot of Genestealers.
We have contact. Hostile targets ahead.
Look at them all. There's 12 just there. 12, 11, no, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, it's 17, 18, 19. Jesus Christ. 19, right. They walk forward, they'll shoot. Yeah. Walk forward again,
no
please.
mercy.
Oh, there's another one there. Need to get to that box, man. You walk forward one, please. Don't miss. Literally right in front of you, Cadmus. What is that leaving us? 4. I could put him on
My
Overwatch.
aim is true. Weapon operational.
Cool his weapon down. And reload it.
Watching for enemy contact.
Cool down. We need to reload him. Oh god, he nearly overheated.
Obstruction removed.
Come on, Gabriel. I changed some of them before I started playing this to that scale, heat management, which will reduce the heat buildup by 50%. But then you lose sustained fire bonus. I think what that means is if you're on Overwatch, they get a sustained fire bonus because they haven't moved. Don't forget to fill this. Alright, I may as well just cool
The
this gun
machine
down.
spirits have answered my prayers.
Don't forget to fill this full of fire. Well, that Genestealer's gonna die.
Death demands vengeance.
Yes, burn. Burn. We could all just queue up here. That'd be great, because then I could get around and shoot him from behind.
Enemy inbound.
Yes. Don't miss. Yes. Did Shadrack shoot? No, he didn't. Let's
Hostile targets ahead.
What's he on about? Oh, he can detect more people there, can't he?
Stay alert, brothers.
You have 6. He has 6, doesn't he? 6. That means I can go 4 all the time. Do I go 3? And reload his... No, he's got 16 rounds. I should...
Securing position.
So that's like a corridor there, so hopefully if I can get Cadmus into there and looking down there, he can shoot while he goes in and gets the goodness. He's alright. You need to reload.
Resuming fire.
Hopefully these... Yeah. I think this is going to work. He says. Famous last words. Another 2 Genestealers down.
Try.
Yes. Burn. Burn, swine. Burn. Yes. Yes.
Enemy sighted.
Yes, brothers. While Cadmus is getting some action. Yes.
The machine spirits have answered my prayers.
Yep, you stay there. Yeah, see, they're starting to... Yeah, they're starting to funnel down there, aren't they? I hope these will just stay here. Are there any special ones in there? Look at them all. Ugly cats. Ugly cats. It's like they're all rending claws. Sometimes you get the special ones that have like swords for hands and stuff. They're not nice. See, there's one there. Silent Talons. Yeah, he's the one that killed Herval last mission. Bloody mines. I don't want to get that close, you know. I have to do it. Get in the doorway.
Holding position.
I don't want him as close as that. For now. Because it looks like there's only one square for them getting around that corner, so if I put him here, he hasn't got much time to react. Mind you, having said that, he hasn't either. So, wonder if I actually need him there. Wonder if I can have him there while he goes up that way. Keep it as it is for now. Keep them at bay. Reload. He's got 6 shots left. I'm gonna have to start moving these around at some point. Otherwise he's dead.
I have movement, brothers.
Good job I didn't move him then, isn't it? Good job. See, these are all getting a bit tasty now, aren't they? Right, Cadmus. On there, please. On Overwatch. Give you a full mag. Keep Iron Father there. Old Shadrack. How many we got? 51. I have to keep doing this. Have to. I do long fire, because then that one's gonna die.
Fall by my hand.
I don't know whether to keep him there. Move him to like there. Because that can't get around there in six moves, can it? So am I just wasting my time leaving him there? I think I might be. And I can get him to move up and support the other two. Obviously not this round, but what has he got left? Got 3 left. Take me one, yeah.
Securing position.
You come off Overwatch. Come this way. That's flames, that's protected. Gabriel. Who's this? Axagoras. Axagoras is a good name, I like it. We've got Iron Father Cadmus. No, Iron Father Shadrack. And Brother Cadmus. You're on Overwatch. Full mags. Let's go. Yes. Oh.
They are close.
Oh. Right. We can see where the corridor is now, can't we? There's got to be a spawn down here. So they can't get that way. They have to come through a corridor by the looks of it. They're going that way. Okay, that's cool. What I might do is, I might move Cadmus up a bit, so he's got a bit more range.
With all due haste. Weapon at the ready.
Back on Overwatch.
Resuming fire.
Cool down. I need to run Shadrack into there, but I don't. Do I do that now? I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to keep him on Overwatch. So I'm going to move him back steadily. You got left now 3. You see that Genestealer?
Stay alert, brothers.
He's still got another shot, hasn't he? If you can get a shot on that Genestealer, oh, 19%. Goodness. Although, yeah, that was pointless. That was pointless, man. But you to dump a servo skull, and I want you to move there as well. You may as well reload your gun. Oh, don't forget to fill that with fire, or everybody's dead. Another 2 down. Burn! 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 Yes, yes. What have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or just your... Oh, another Scythe Talons there. Weapon skill 3. So, they have heavy hitting and lightning fast Genestealer with long side claws. They have a toughness of 3. What's WP? Willpower. Willpower of 2. They're not as good as a normal Genestealer then. Because a normal Genestealer has weapon skill of 4, and the Scythe Talons has a weapon skill of 3. There must be some other stat in there for them. Go. He shot him, didn't he? Is that it for these Genestealers coming through here then? Only got 4 shots left. I'm gonna have to start moving him back. Let's take the executive decision to move him there without any cover. Poor old Aaron here. Still blocks that off. I can then move him out. Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
And my thoughts is I could turn him around and cover that corridor. If I get him out, he can cover that corridor. Or he can cover that corridor by fighting downwards, and he can just, I don't know, mill about. Mill about somewhere. Do I take this opportunity to get Shadrack out of there? At least moving forward a bit.
Clear a path.
And he'll have extra AP, won't he? It's either a good idea
Going into Overwatch.
or not a good idea. He's got no points left, has he? No, that's covered. He's got no points, but no one's coming round here anymore, so... Oh god, that was close. Shadrack? Why is Cadmus not shooting them? No! Oh, he got him, he got him. Oh, he's overheated, that's why he's not shooting. Oh, I thought Shadrack was dead then. But old Shadrack was dead. Dead meat.
Resuming fire. The machine spirits have answered my prayers.
Unless he's got 100% chance to hit. Oh, he has. That's dead then.
None shall survive.
Yes. Yes, Shadrack, yes. Right. You need to... 5 AP, man. Well, how many has he got? He's only got 5, hasn't he? You turn around then. Have you on Overwatch,
alert,
just in case. I'll run you forward. No, I can't because I ain't got Overwatch, have I? Move him back again. We've got to kill another 40 yet, so... Reload. He's completely cooled down reloaded, isn't he? He's gonna kill that, hopefully, or him plus Shadrack should kill that. You flame that corridor again. Don't like the fact that they're just staying there. Although, I do a different type of fire. I can kill most of them, can't I? I could take a 6 in one shot. Yes. Yes. Take that. Take that. Do I take this opportunity to run him out? Move him forward one. And then burn them out next run. And then leg him up that corridor. Probably a better idea, isn't it? Leave him there. Throw down a servo skull. And we've got total coverage around here. No point even having him on Overwatch, is there? Be there. I think. Apart from all these hits. Another one of those ones with the swords, look. So he got on his face. That one's got like growths coming out of its head and on its arms, look. Is that a different one? That's a different one. Well, that one's got it. Oh no, that one's got the... Are these... Do they all have it? No, because that one hasn't. Neither does that one. That's another sword bastard. Right, so this must be another variation of these, like these rare Genestealers that you see. He's got these claw things sticking out of his head. I don't know if that makes him any harder. I don't know. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yes.
Weapon malfunction.
Oh, never mind.
Hostile targets ahead.
Done well. Done well, Cadmus. You've done very well. Right. Stick him on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
You earn these. That is leaving that completely open, but I'm hoping.
Death demands vengeance.
That is that. You can get out of here, can't you? Only got one shot left, but I can stick him up there or something, can't I? Facing downwards. But what I'm going to do now, run old Shadrack here into this room. Then I think I'm going to move him forward. Back on Overwatch.
Obstruction removed.
Cool that guy down. You move there. Go on Overwatch.
Moving.
He should. Gabriel should be able to protect. Gabriel and Cadmus should be able to protect Shadrack's back. Then Shadrack next turn should be able to get this loot crate. And then hopefully these two won't get killed. Because I swear there must be a spawn point down here somewhere. Unless they're all coming from one spawn. They're dead. I can shuffle these two up here then, maybe. Maybe get him to face backwards. Let's see what goes on. Let's zoom in on the action here. Where all the action is. Yes. Yes.
My weapon has failed me.
Oh no. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Cadmus. Because old Shadrack is now going to get out loot crates. Oh no, go back on Overwatch.
Securing position.
3 rounds left.
Weapon functional.
Reload.
Weapon functional.
Yes, my son, yes. You get in there. What have we got? What have we got, Shadrack? You found ranged combat bonus. Next mission, plus 20% to hit with ranged weapons. That's a bit disappointing. I know you can get like permanent like additions to guns and things like that. Oh well. Oh well. Waste not, want not. That's still pretty good. Get yourself
The
on
enemy will
Overwatch.
fall before me.
I've got a good crossfire coming up here, haven't I? Yes. Yes. Get yourself up there, my son. I think we're pretty much... Well, he says. Alright. Get off Overwatch, because there's no point in even being on Overwatch for now.
Yes, my lord.
Get down here, reload your gat. I'm not feeling too bad about this now. Especially if they all keep coming up here, they're gonna get creamed. Creamed!
The approach.
Right, that's where the spawn point is now, look. Right there. Bloody bastards.
Resuming fire.
Cadmus is gonna get so much XP. He's killed so many Genestealers. Get you Sen. Up there, fella. Face the wall. Do I do that, or do I send him...
Moving ahead.
He's safe. Unless something comes around the back of that, he's alright. Which I'm gonna see
The
for all
enemy
these
will
survey
fall
skulls.
before me.
Not like it, look, it like extends the effective range. Like there's another. It's like there's a marine stood there where these survey skulls are. I think. Gonna be alright. I might move Shadrack back a step. Got a little bit of extra.
Affirmative.
Bit of extra range. Same with Cadmus. Oh no, maybe not. Oh yeah, because I reloaded him and stuff, haven't I? Right, let's kill some Genestealers. Give some Genestealers a 3-way. Yeah.
No mercy.
These are just lined up to get shot now.
Clear to fire.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's getting baited to come down here, does it? Keep you there. Do I step him out? To get some kills? 22 left. Or do I just leave him here?
Stay alert,
I
brother.
think I'm just gonna leave these two here. Better safe than sorry. Right, three-way, let's go.
My bolter has failed me.
Oh, he's overheated. There's literally two of you shooting at the same one.
We have contact.
Yes. Yes, brothers.
Resuming fire. Obstruction removed.
Yes, brothers, yes.
Weapon functional.
No problems at all, brothers.
Weapon functional.
Still nothing coming down there for these two, is there? Yes. I think we're alright. I think we're alright. Oh, where are they going? What are they doing? What are they doing? Why did they turn around?
Weapon operational.
Why did they turn around then? Don't turn around. Just keep coming down here. What are you doing? What are you up to? What are you up to?
No mercy.
It's 100% at spawn point there, isn't there? Just keep coming. Just keep coming to the gun show.
My bolter has failed me.
I mean, I know how you can miss it. Literally right there, fellas.
Resuming fire.
You got it if I take. How can you miss? You got a really shit ballista. You got.
Stay alert, brothers.
How are you so bad? How are you so bad at firing? Shadrack, take a step back. Yes, yes.
Overwatch. Obstruction removed.
Cool that gun down.
Weapon operational.
Well, we've got 11 left. These two still aren't getting any attention, are they? That's good. I like that. I like that. I like that. Cadmus is going to get like hella XP at the end of this. You get, they get XP for every kill they get.
The machine spirits have answered my prayers.
A crazy amount of kills. Crazy. Cray. Still no action down there, is there? That's what I like to see. Space Marines do like to get stuck in though, so I bet they're really bored sat down there. I'm still a bit disappointed with that loot crate, like, I thought it was going to be something better than that.
Clear to fire.
But that's RNGesus for you. What's it? Why is it not moving? What's going on? Why are they not moving? Why didn't that one move? You know what? Shoot it. You know what? Give it some suppressing fire, actually. That'll stop anything down there. That'll slow whatever comes down there. Come in. It's fast. Eat it. Eat it. Shitty alien.
Weapon functional.
We've got 5 left. That's just those 5 there, isn't it? Come on. Come on. Come to the gun show, fellas. He's a bit quick, that one, wasn't he? I reckon.
Obstruction removed.
You two are dead.
Resuming fire. Resuming fire.
Bloody hell, I didn't think we were going to shoot that one then. Yes. Yes. Let's have a look at what Cadmus' experience. You got loads. You got loads of loads. kills. Wow. Wow. 34 kills. That's 3 levels up. 3 level ups. Yes. Yes. Take us back to the loadout screen before we finish. Level these guys up. Well done. Well done, my sons. Well done. Exterminatus has got... He leveled up as well. Yeah, he's got attribute points. Let's give him... So, you can see on the left here where it says ballistic skill, when I hover over, that it's going to cost 2. He's got 4 points. It's going to cost 2 to upgrade that. That would cost 4 to give him extra agility. So every time you put that agility, that gives him an extra agility point, AP point. No, he needs to have better ballistic skill than that. Better. Give him some toughness. Just give him extra toughness. And I think he's now got... That's right. He's got a power sword. So, with redemption written on it. So that is... That sword is bear in mind, this guy's like nearly 9 foot tall. Look at the size of that sword. So in the lore, like normal human, unaugmented humans can't even pick up a bolter, let alone a sword that's that size. So, like Space Marines combat knives are like a sword for a human being. So, and that's a power sword, so it'll have a disruption field like a power fist. And we've got a new bolter. Sword Bolter Mark 4. Action points 112. Attack bonus normal -5, -10, and then +10 for aim. Bullets to overheat 10. Chance to overheated. Mark 4 pattern delivers 3 rounds per trigger squeeze. Right, so that's right, because the normal one does 2 per trigger squeeze. Doesn't have an attack, a minus to attack on normal or burst, but Mark 4 does. But we're going to give that to him anyway, because I think I gave him a skill. Did I give him a skill? No, I haven't given him a skill yet. So you can get a +5% chance to hit when shooting with the bolter or stun bolter. But now he's got a sword. I'm going to give him that Blade Master one because that'll give him +5 to hit with his power sword. That's Sabinus. We'll take out Squad Sabinus next time because they're going, as we said in the first mission, they went from Shield of Loyalty to Fires of Wrath. But we're going to level up Shadrack. Unlock weapon Crozius Arcanum, yes! And a Mark 4 bolter. See, we get some tasty weapons later on. It's like combi weapons. It's a bolter and a flamethrower. Bolter plasma. And a bolter melter. Melters, I love melters. Melters are great, they literally melt stuff. It's like, I think it's like proximity mine. Like a melter is like... It's like a microwave or something, like microwave beams or something like that. So Crozius Arcanum. Standard issue for chaplains. Can't destroy doors. It's a power mace, basically. That's like a chaplain's like scepter. It's just a power weapon shaped like an eagle. So it's like a power mortar. It's like a club, basically, which it's got a disruption field around it. So anything it hits is just going to get obliterated. Again, I think we'll give more ballistic and more toughness. He's got new skills. What skills have he got? Terminate's chance to hit with an axe or Crozius Arcanum is increased by 5%. And that one as well. I think we'll give him the same as we gave this. That's basically the equivalent of what we gave Sabinus just then. And what have we got for him? Same thing. Oh no, different. She's heavy, isn't he? Terminator's mastery of his heavy flamer reduces the amount of promethium used, granting 2 extra ammo. Oh, that's well good. Oh no, that's like a must-have. Instead of 12, that's an extra 4. That's 16 shots. That's like a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. See, I'm gonna have to upgrade this because I'm gonna unlock an assault cannon at some point. I'll have a look. Assault cannons, man. They're like, they're just miniguns. Minigun, a plasma cannon at the end. I'm gonna have to do that. I think I'm gonna give him 1 extra on his melee skill. You can't have these guys getting mullered in close combat, can we? And then Cadmus, old Cadmus. Machine Cadmus. That was 34 kills. 34 kills. He needs more toughness. And I'll give him another one in his close combat. That was crazy. 34 kills. What's he got? Terminator gains plus 5% to hit bonus. That's a bit of a no-brainer, that. So we are ready for the next mission. But we'll save that for next time. Right, we'll leave it there and we'll get ready for the next thrilling installment of Space Hulk Ascension. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.